Hi everyone, welcome to my channel, The Woolly Sheep Stitcher. My name is Sherry, and this is actually Tuesday night, August 22nd. August 22nd. Is this the 22nd? I don't know. But, yeah. If you could see what's going on over here beside of me right now, you would see why I have such a distraction. Hannah and Malia are doing their workouts for tonight, and that's funny. Yes, I think this is the 22nd or the 23rd. For some reason, I'm thinking the 23rd because I'm thinking tomorrow was supposed to be the 24th. But anyhow, that's enough about the date. It's Tuesday, August something, 2022. So I'm filming on a Tuesday night because it seems to be a little easier to do my filming at night and then put it out the next day. So I think it's going to work for me for tomorrow. Because we have some errands we have to run, and just a lot of things going on tomorrow. So anyhow, with all that, welcome to my channel. Thank you for all those of you that are new that have stopped by and left comments and given just giving us so much encouragement. And giving my daughter Malia encouragement on her cross stitching, which is virtually non-existent right now due to homeschooling. She's got so much schoolwork to do. And then she has like some, she trains in martial arts. And now she is getting ready to see if she can volunteer at the hospital as a junior assistant. I think that's what they're calling them now. Is that right, Malia?
Junior volunteer.
Junior volunteer. As a junior volunteer. So she wants to do that. And I think that's awesome. So I think we're going to go check on that tomorrow. And see if there's openings for that or if it's just during the summer months. So we'll see. Since I talked to you all last week, I'm thinking it was on a Thursday, I actually started a vlog on Saturday afternoon. And it started out to be so good. It was, it's such a good idea. I wanted to vlog. I wanted to be like Calico Whimsy and Cat Talks and, copy them and do a vlog for the week. And it was an epic failure. I had vlogged about a particular project that I was going to work on from Saturday until Wednesday. And, to see how much progress I could get done on it. And we had some other life stuff that was in the vlog. Well, by Saturday evening after I started the vlogging, I wasn't feeling so well. And that put me down from Saturday until late Sunday night. And then Sunday night, I was able to get up, set up, and eat some. And still wasn't feeling the greatest. Not for cross stitching. I was able to crochet some. So, yeah, my vlog just didn't go the way as planned, sadly. But I have some fun things to share still, I think. So we will, I smell something burning. I'm sorry. So this is going to be a crazy video because the cat is running around. The girls are doing their exercises. Malia has a pizza in the oven I'm telling you, it smells like it's burning, but it's not. So, mm, I may have to end up refilming this. But we'll keep going and see how it goes. So anyhow, I will show you what all the to-do was about when I started my vlog on Saturday. That just never did come to fruition. I some of you all will remember this book that I had, and this particular project that I had called Holiday Reverie, and it's a leisure arts book. So I was working on a particular project called Halloween Surprise, and got frustrated with it, like I did fall in, let's see, what's the other one called? Signs of Fall. That's what happened with this one too. But just in case you haven't seen it, if you're new, this is my Halloween Surprise. And I've been meaning to say, I may have in one of my videos, this little guy reminds me of the Hummel figurines. I used to collect those. Some of y'all may know what those are. That's what he reminds me of. But I love this little picture because it's so nostalgic looking. I think it actually comes from a postcard, an old postcard. And I just love the way the pumpkins are looking up at him. And to me, I'm imagining he's, trying to hurry to get home. And yeah, I'm not a huge Halloween person. It may not seem like that, but I'm more of a fall person. But things with jack-o'-lanterns, pumpkins, that kind of thing, I really like those kinds of things. So I had given myself this challenge that I would that I would stitch on this project from Saturday until tonight and do my video. And none of that happened. By the time I got over my illness, it was time to start homeschooling again. And so Monday came, and I thought Monday evening I would get to work on it. Didn't happen. Today came. I thought I would get to work on it today. Didn't happen. It might happen after this video, maybe, because it's getting pretty late. But I am going to extend the little challenge to myself to work on this through the end of August and see where I'm at. Because this particular piece was actually one that I wanted to have done by like the middle of September. So it doesn't look like that's going to happen because I got a lot of plans for September. So I don't know. We'll just see what we can throw in there. But here is, for those who haven't seen this, here is where I am at in this project. Now this is a piece of 16 count Aida, just a scrap piece of Aida that I had in like a cream color Aida, and I haven't ironed it. But this is where I'm at. And just for reference point, so I would be like on this side, I think, yeah, where he's looking away. And so I have like this done here and down the side of him. So, and then half of his body is done. So I'm going to see if I can vlog about this between tomorrow and next Wednesday to see if I can get this done. Or not done, but see how much I can get done on it. I like the vlogs because you can see things being done in kind of real time, as you don't have to wait till the next week to see the progress. You can see it in the next clip, and then, the video. And by the time the video is over, you see all this progress on this project. So that is one thing I am planning to do, is just to see if I can work on that. Now I do have some other projects that aren't cross-stitching going on. I've been doing some crochet, and maybe I forgot. Those of you who follow me on Instagram have probably already seen this, but I did get an FFO done on Autumn Morning from Maria Brofko, from designer Maria Brofko. It's on the shelf behind me. I'll take it down in just one second and show it to you, like a closer look. And I'm really excited to have that done and have it up for display. And yes, it's still August, and I've already got, my fall stuff, but this is the only thing that is decorated right now. And I just did that because I finished my cross stitch project and I wanted to be able to display it. So I just went ahead and put my fall stuff on my shelf. And there's actually a shelf above that still needs to be decorated, and then the rest of my house. So yeah, I haven't gone a full out fall yet, but the shelf is decorated. So give me just 1 minute or 1 second, and I will be back and show you my finish up close, my FFO. Alrighty, here is my FFO for Autumn Morning, and this frame came from Hobby Lobby. They were 50% off, and I have this little I don't know what you call these, this little beaded garland with this little pumpkin hanging on it, because it says, I think, but first pumpkin spice. And I just thought that was cute and added that to the frame, and it looks really cute and colorful up on my shelf. So I definitely wanted you all, the ones of you that haven't gotten to see this, to see my finish. I'm really excited about that, and I'm really excited to start Books and Coffee from Maria Brofko. I'll be starting that in September, and I have a lot of September things to talk about. So I'm going to pause this again and put this back up on the shelf and talk about September plans. Okay, so I have some September plans to talk about. But before that, I want to talk about my plans for the weekend. Hopefully nothing happens to mess this up. But on Saturday, my husband and I and Malia are going to drive to Johnson City to Cross Stitch and Crafts, I think is the name of it. And we are going to there to for the event of getting to do the meet and greet with the proper stitcher. So I think that will be really fun for us, and I know Malia will probably enjoy looking around their shop too, and because she didn't go, we've been there one other time and she didn't go in with me at that point. She wasn't as much into cross stitching as she is now, So I think she will enjoy it, and I'm excited to meet and talk with people. So that is for next Saturday, and I do plan to put another video out. I think the 31st is next Wednesday, so I do plan to put another video out for the 31st. Okay, so plans for September. There's a lot of plans, and I'm not sure how I'm going to pull them all off, but it's going to be a challenge, and I'm up for it. I'm up for it. I will just have to have a needle in hand and some thread and stitching while I'm teaching subjects during our homeschool day or something. Something's got to happen so I can get more stitching done. It's got to happen. So September plans, I have told you all about. If you've seen my videos before, you already know this. If you haven't, then this will be something you might be interested in. But Laura Stitcher on Instagram, Rebecca from Rainbows and Stitching on Instagram, and I are going to do a stitch along together with the Dimensions kit for Scenic Farm. So we're going to start that the 1st of September. If you would like to start with us, or even if you wanted, if you don't have the kit and you need time to get it, you can start anytime on this. But we are going to start this together, and I'm looking forward to that. So if you want to join in with us, hey, leave me a comment below. Tell me, hey, I'm going to cross stitch that, start that. You don't have to finish it in the month of September. Just get it started, work on it along the way. We'll share our progress with each other and all of that good stuff. So this is definitely a September plan that is happening. Okay. Also, I have shown you all the books and coffee. Mine is a black and white. Let's see, where's that? Mine printed out black and white. I wish I had a color copy, but I don't. This has to be started. It has to be. And I've been trying to get to it for weeks now, but I need to get to working on it. It's got to be a priority. It's going to be a gift. If you haven't seen my other Flosstube, I am working on getting this done. I'm making it for a friend, and she doesn't watch my Flosstubes that I know of, so it should be safe. And so I talked to her husband about this, and he has been doing some woodworking, and he wants to make the frame for it, like a rustic frame to go with their house, which I think is an excellent idea. So I'm excited to see what he comes up with, but I have to get this done for him first so he'll know what to do. And so this is definitely a September start. I'm trying to think of how I want to do my rotation in September between this and Scenic Farm, and then I have something else that I want to talk about that is coming up in September. So just today, I found out about, I forgot the name of this owl. Cat Talks. She's hosting it. Santa September, I think, is the name. She and I am so sorry. I'm so sorry. I can't remember. Miss T and Stitches, I think. I don't know if she has a Flosstube, if that's a Flosstube or just Instagram, but I am going to check, I'm going to check out her Instagram page and to see if she has a Flosstube. But hey, give me just 1 minute and I will look that up and make sure I get this right, because I want to get it right. Okay, I'm back. So it is hashtag Santa September 2022. Cat Talks is hosting this alongside of Miss T and Stitches. So if you like stitching Santa related things, then you might want to go check out her video and her latest Flosstube and join in the stitch along. I am not a huge Santa stitcher. I will just say that right now. I'm not a huge Santa stitcher, but some of you all have seen a book I've shown several times that had a couple of projects in it that I really liked that were Santa related. And that was the book. This is a Leisure Arts publication too. Down Santa Claus Lane. So like I said, I am not a huge Santa stitcher, but I did see a couple of things in here that I liked that weren't necessarily traditional looking Santa things. There were these ornaments that was in the book. Let's see. And I saw a couple. I liked this one. In fact, that will probably be a gift when I finish it. This is something I started. So with the stitch along that Cat is doing and Miss T and Stitches, it could be something you have already started. So it doesn't have to be something new that you start. It can be something that you have started and you need to finish. I do have a project like that. And the project is very detailed. I mean, it's this one that I just showed you. This one right here. It's got quite a few floss colors in it. And it's very detailed. And the colors come together, beautifully. So that is the one I had started last year, I think. So some of y'all have seen this, but I think this is a 16 count Ada that I had started it on. So here is where I am at with it. So I need to work on it. Now, you don't have to finish whatever you start in the month of September, but I will plan to work on this some. I might make a particular day of the week, maybe Santa Saturday or something like that, that I work on this, because I have so many things I need to be working on. But this needs to get done, and there's a reason why, and I will tell you in just a few minutes when I go to my crochet items. Then this channel is usually about cross stitch. For the most part, probably 99.9% of the time, you're going to see cross stitching. But when fall gets close and holiday season, you're going to see some crocheting too. So I do have some crocheting to show in a few minutes. One of the other Santas that, for those of you who are new to my channel, or those of you who may not have seen these, another thing I have wanted to start. Now, I'm not sure that I will try this in the month of September. It just depends. Maybe I'll wait till like the very last part of September. Could be that I will do that. I don't know. But this is called, okay, it's The Humble Visitor. Humble Visitor. And there is what it looks like. So I really, really like this because, hey, this could be just an elderly gentleman looking for some shelter from the cold and from the woods and the snow and just all of that kind of stuff. I love it. I think at one time, I think it was Malia had said something about, he reminded her of something from Merlin. If you ever watched the series Merlin, there's several series about Merlin, but the one from, okay, where was that series from, Malia? Merlin? Is it the BBC?
Merlin?
Yeah. BBC. So, yeah, so you just got this little elderly gentleman here, and I like this. I really like this. So, this is one piece that I would like to have done. Yes, Malia?
I said he reminded me of
Gandalf. Okay. She said he reminded her of Gandalf. I guess that would be more likely because of the long beard. Is that why?
Yeah.
So, but I just take it as someone, elderly person out in the woods. It's snowing, it's cold, they need shelter. And here's a house all lit up with the holiday lights and things, and I imagine there's probably a crackling fire. Just, that's me. So I just like it. I like it. So one day I'm going to do it. If it's not this year, then maybe I can make that as a start for the new year, just to work on through the year. So those are my Santa September things, especially the ornament. Okay, so now that takes me to my crochet. But let me go back to, for just 1 second, to fall. Now I had started crocheting with some cotton yarn. I've worked on this some over the weekend, and just doing little bits at a time. So I haven't rushed through it. And plus, I'm very slow at crocheting. I'm very slow at cross stitching. That's just the way it is. But I'm thankful that I have the ability to do it. But I've been working on this because I'm going to get this long enough that I'm going to make a cute little pumpkin with it. And so that's been one of the things that I have had going. And then Sunday morning, or early Monday morning, like around 5 o'clock, or maybe a little before that, it occurred to me. I had to look at my calendar. I usually make, or try to, for friends at church, friends that live away, maybe some family members, people that I know that like handmade things. I usually try to do ornaments, or just some kind of cute winter holiday, little decor thing they can keep out. Not holiday, but winter decor. I love things I can use throughout the winter. And it occurred to me that it was like 15 weeks weeks, or around about 15 weeks, until the first week in December. That's when I like to hand out and put in the mail whatever I have made for my friends, so they can be using those things. So I kind of got in a panic, and I was thinking, what am I going to do? You know, I've got 15 weeks, and I need to be making all this stuff. Plus I've got cross stitch things I want to be doing. And so I found a crochet pattern on YouTube from Pora Crochet. It's a snowman. What is this? A snow lady. I'm making it a snow lady. It's not put together yet. But here is the body. So you see I still have things that have to be sewn in my ends. Here's a little scarf. So let me see if I can get that on there. So you can maybe imagine what this is going to look like. I mean, this is really rough right here. So here's a little scarf. And then I did the little hat. Let's see, which way does this go? So, right there. I still have to do the nose, assemble everything, do the eyes, and that's going to be one of my little gifts, probably to one of the teenagers that I know, or one of the young people that I know, because the mint green and the pink, those are real popular colors with the young people. That I have started. So that's one project for this week that I have gotten done. And I think I'm going to make another one, maybe in the same colors. I'm not sure, but I'm going to try to finish this up. And my goal is to get at least 2 to 3, at least 2, but maybe 3 projects done a week that I can have ready by the first week in September. Now, some of those hopefully are going to be some cross stitch projects too. Just like I have someone that I know that they do like Santa things, so I'm thinking that the Santa cross stitch will go to that person. So I need to be working on that. That needs to get done. And so y'all will be able to follow me along between now and the first week of December and see what I come up with. I saw a cute little penguin pattern too. I think that was from Pora Crochet also. Yeah, we'll just see what I come up with. I've got like 5 or 6 maybe snowflakes made up, that the ones that's done with the cotton yarn and you stiffen in the glue mixture, and then brush like glitter glue over it. I've made those in the past and people seem to really like those, so I have some of those made up. So I'm excited to see where, how much I can get done, and let you all follow along with me on that. That will be fun to do, I think. So I think that I don't really have anything else to talk about. I did work on one thing, but I got very little progress, but I think I will show it anyhow. It's a cross stitch from Doreen Jones. I don't have the cover photo right now to show it, but I have shown it before. It's like a beach scene, like a little house or cottage, and there's a palm tree and it's out by the beach. Really cute. And so I will show what I have done for that. And And I will, I'm running out of time on my, don't have much time left on my phone to record. So I may have to do like a real quick ending. Okay, so here is just a little bit of progress I have made on this. You know, I love coastal beach type stuff. Those of you who have followed me for a while know that I love this kind of stuff, but I have dragged my feet for some reason with this. I don't know. Just there's so many things I want to stitch, and there seems like there's so little time to get to stitch. So I wanted this to maybe be, since I have already started it, I wanted it to be like one of my next finishes since I have Autumn Morning done. So maybe at the times when I just need something that's not as detailed as Halloween Surprise, that I maybe can sit and work on this while I'm homeschooling. Maybe see if I can get that done by next week. So we'll see what progress I get. So maybe this will be kind of mixed in with my Halloween Surprise. I'm not saying that for definite. I am learning not to say I am going to do something, because something seems to always happen to prohibit that. But anyhow, I'm just about out of time on my phone, so I did want to say thank you to those who subscribe, those who drop by to watch, those who leave comments are so encouraging, those who like, hit the like button for my videos, because from what I understand, that does help with the YouTube algorithm, and it lets me know that you like seeing the projects that I have to show. And I thank you so much for that. Thank you for your kindness and your friendship and just everything. I get so encouragement from fellow cross stitchers, and I love interacting, and I love, seeing everyone on Instagram, those of you who have the Instagram, and just talking to everyone. So thank you for your comments. Several of you have left me comments on my last video, and just keep those comments coming because I enjoy hearing from you. And maybe this video, let me know if what you have planned. Do you have something particular planned that you are going to be working on starting in September? Do you have a theme? Or do you have particular days of the week that are, as you work on a theme project? I would love to know. So until next time, hopefully next Wednesday, I will get to see you again and chat again about cross stitch, maybe and probably some crochet. Everyone, be well, be safe out there, and I hope you have just a wonderful rest of the week, and just be happy. I hope everyone is finding happiness in their days. I know that so many people are going through a lot of troubling times right now, but I hope that even through that you can find some happiness in your day. And so until the next time,